Back out to the LSD. Another fine morning in the Arizona desert. Fine morning. Actually a little cooler than it was yesterday. Not quite sure why that would be, but it is. We got Tammy's over here working just right up there, putting around on a tailings pile. This is what I was working yesterday, and we're going to systematically work these piles and hope we can get some more nuggets. There's a lot of targets left here. But right now, as the sun's coming up right over yonder, right now I've got the Equinox, and I'm going to set it up and see if it'll hunt this hot ground out here. I've been very curious about that, and I'm going to give you my opinion on it, whether I think it'll work in the Goldfields or not here in a minute. And you can see all the tailings around us here. And there's a lot of trash, and that always means there's gold left. Alright, I'm going to fire up this Equinox and see what it'll do here. Well, the Equinox settled down nicely here. Ground balance just fine. Nice smooth threshold. Just a little bit. I've got it running in manual ground balance instead of auto track. But I've got 3 small nuggets in this thing down here, bright yellow thing. But coming up as a 5 and a 6. 4, 5, 6. Interesting. So I'm going to hunt with this for a little bit. I'm going to take these targets out of their container and put them in the ground here and see if we can actually hear them in the dirt. Here's what I've got in here. 3 small nuggets. This one's about yay big. We're going to put it right here. This piece we're going to stick. I'm going to leave that one there, and we're going to put one right here so I don't lose them. Alright. Let's see what this machine will do on each one of these. I think with the when we finally get the 6-inch coil, it's going to be a little more exciting for me hunting some of these areas. This coil is going to work okay, I think. Let's see what we got now. No problem on that one. Okay, I'm hearing it easily at 2 or 3 inches. This one, and we're on sensitivity at 18 right now, because it gets unstable with any more than that. 3 and 4 on this one. Seems that 3 is gonna. Now this one goes all the way up to 6. Interesting. I just got yelled at. What are you doing over there?
I got a little piece of.
Well, hold still. I'll wander over there. I'm over here testing. Let's go see what Tammy's up to. We're systematically working tailings piles here. If you look around, I showed you yesterday, there's a lot of fine tailings. There's one over there. And Tammy's got herself in a little tailings pile over here. And we're going to try to work them systematically so we don't work the same pile twice. You know, one person walk through the pile and work it, and then the next person wastes their time on it. See this big one right here? And there's Tammy. I don't know what the heck she's got there.
I got a little gold nugget.
A little gold nugget? I'll be darned, looky there. Can you see that? Get it wet, baby. In the mouth. Oh, now you can see it real well. Looky there. Right off the bat. I didn't even get to start hunting yet. I'm still testing. Way to go.
Thanks.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to wander back over here now. Oh wait, I got to show you something first, folks. I think we found the rest of the missing cow. Tammy also dug this thing up. We're going to take it home with us. Something with a handle on it. I don't know if they're using it for a scraper or what the heck it was. My girlfriend got a nuggie. Let's go over here. I know it's supposed to be about metal detecting, but the desert's cool. And see, we still got tailings over here. There's tailings right here. Right. But look at all the crap we got to deal with. More tailings over here. I mean, we're going to spend a lot of time in here. Right? But then we got some quartz laying behind that rock. And bones. We got bones. Bones. Further proof that this was one unhappy cow. But you can see the metamorphic material laying on top here. What I mean by metamorphic is stuff that was changed by heat and pressure deep in the earth. And metamorphic material is often associated with gold. Very often. And right up here, they didn't even clear this off completely in here. You know, so there might still be some gold laying up on the hillside. Man, look at all these bones. The coyotes have this poor old cow scattered across a pretty good piece of land here. Clean as a whistle. Yes, sirree. And hold your eyes, here comes the big red. Coming up over the hill. Beautiful morning in the desert. Alright, I'm going to walk back down there and walk back down to the past where Tammy is. And I'm going to work that Equinox a little bit. I can already tell it's not going to be as sensitive as the gold monster. Huh. I don't know if you can see them over there. We've got 4 burrows. Don't know if you'll be able to see them. Probably not. But they're right over there in the road looking at us. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go do what I'm here to do instead of sightseeing. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, we're currently in Gold 1. And like I said, the sensitivity is at 17 now. I don't think I'm going to be able to go much higher with it. We're going to go up to 20. As you can hear, it's a little unstable. Try that. Definitely hitting hard on that little nugget. This one's a 3-4. And this one is a 6. 5-6. And this one is a 4, a solid 4. 3-4, 3-4, 6. Interesting. Oh! Holy crap. Tammy says she's got another darn nugget.
I didn't even have to barely use my scoop. I picked it up with my hand.
Oh, it was right on top?
No, I moved a little dirt and then I picked it up with my fingers.
Big one or little one?
Bigger than the last one.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God, here we go again. I gotta go walk back up here again.
I'm having a good daggone morning.
Yeah, good daggone morning, she says. I haven't even started hunting yet, woman.
Looky there. That one was easy.
Ooh. Okay, she got a real nice one this time. Look at that. Look at that.
Go me. Woohoo.
How about that? Where was that?
Right here.
Right there in that little hole.
I just picked it up with my fingers after I moved the dirt.
So it wasn't down but an inch and a half,
Right
2 inches, right in the top of this tailings pile. I bet you she works this pile hard. And she's got another one right over there when she's done with this one, and more. I guess I should have walked up here yesterday before I brought her down here. Way to go, baby.
Thanks,
nice.
honey.
Nice. I'm going to go back over here and test some more. Then I'm going to hunt. Darn woman.
I love you.
Yeah. Well, quit finding all the gold then. Okay, back over to the Equinox. This is not scientific in any way. That's my disclaimer. I'm basically just wanting to see if this detector will actually work out here in the desert in this hot soil. Let's have a look at these nuggets we're listening to. Okay, if I can find them again. There's one of them. Now these are right on the surface. There's one right here. Pretty nice piece. And it's probably about a half gram or so. That one sounds off real nice. And this one, here's one I got the other day. That's a nice piece too. And this one's a little bigger. Okay, but they're all right around a half gram or so, which is pretty small. Okay, and we got an 11-inch coil on this gizmo. And let me put these other nuggets away, and I'm going to bury this one down a little bit, and we're going to take a listen to it. Alrighty, we got that nugget buried right there. You see where I disturbed the dirt. And we're going to... It's down probably 3 inches. Now we're hearing it as a 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. Okay, now I've got the sensitivity a little higher than it should be. I mean, it's chattery. I suppose I could hunt this way, and I'm going to turn it down. I'm getting a little chirp, but it's still showing me. Get her to. It's still showing me that nugget. Right there. So I'm a couple inches up above. 2 or 3 inches it's buried. I think what I'm going to do here, I've got my gold monster with me. As much as I hate getting my butt kicked like this, I'm going to go ahead and hunt with this machine a little bit and see if I can't squeak a nugget out of one of these piles. It seems to be running quite smoothly. I'm in manual, like I said, on the ground balance. I prefer manual most times. We're going to put it in auto track just for fun here. Okay. See if it makes much of a difference. Balanced nicely. Beautiful signal on that nugget. It's still giving me a number reading when it's barely chirping. And it seems like 2, 3, and 4 up to 6 is our huckleberry on this machine. I'm going to dig this little nugget up, shut this thing off, and turn it back on and hunt with it a little bit before Tammy gets another darn nugget. See what we can do. I'm going to take it up a little farther into where there's some more hot rocks and stuff and see how it handles that. So far so good. Yeah, they got a target. Barking between 7 and 8 right here. Here's a can lid. It says 18, 21, 20. Over here, it's got a high-pitched chirpy sound. Let's see what we got here. Maybe this will be a little easier to recover than that invisible one. Now, I haven't heard any hot rocks except one that barely made a sound. Okay, still on the ground. Still on the ground. Okay, I've got it in a scoop. I'm going to set down here. I know I jiggle all over the place. Sorry, folks. Alright, it's in here. Here in my ring. It's in my hand. Oh boy, you can sure hear that, huh? In my hand. Alright, this feels heavy. Okay, looky there. Piece of lead that very well could have been a gold nugget. Well, that sounds a lot like the gold monster. Look at that. Okay, well that could have been a gold nugget, my friends. It really could have. I wish I had a 6-inch coil for this to play with. Put that in the trash pouch. I'm going to hunt a little more of this, then I'm going to turn on the gold monster with a small coil because we got such shallow stuff here and a lot of small gold here. And I'd like to have a smaller coil if I was going to really try to hunt this thoroughly, which we're trying to do. So anyway, this machine is working very well out here in the desert soil. I'm thoroughly impressed. Okie dokie. Now what we've got here is Tammy's little nuggets so far from today. 2 little pieces. I'm going to put a little tiny one in the bottle first. Okay. Now that's a good signal. Even that tiny of a nugget. Even that tiny. So perhaps the struggle that I was having right there was simply because this is the one we were just listening to. Simply because it was that rusted metal. This is, oops, if I lose that, she'll kick my butt. That's the one we were just listening to. Okay. And this one's a little bit bigger. See it down in there. The hot spot's definitely right here. So if you're hunting really small stuff, it's going to have to be some serious overlapping going on with your swings. But boy, it'll hear these little tiny ones, so maybe I spoke too soon. I'm just giving you my straight up opinion as I go here. I'm going to go ahead and hunt with it a little more, I guess. Those little pieces of rusty metal, though, are a pain in the butt, that's for sure. 2 of them, and I struggled to find those. Let's see if we have any little better luck here. I'm going to keep hunting with it for a little bit. Howdy. I'm cutting in here because I think this video is going to go 2 or 3 segments. It took a long time as Tammy kept finding nuggets when I was trying to do the testing on the Equinox. Good on her. She got 5 of them total, but it's going to take you a couple different videos to see them all get found. And it was a good day out there. I didn't get anything, got my butt kicked, but that's just fun. And so this is going to be the end of the first segment, and we'll go into the next one and possibly a third one. Thanks for watching.